My name is Dr. Eddie Wills Jr., and I'm a proud member of the First Baptist Church of Greater Cleveland. As a retired physician, I am particularly proud to represent our congregation in celebrating and acknowledging the physician members of our church body who have played significant roles in providing essential support to people infected with the COVID-19 virus. This support provided at great risk to themselves and their families in the spirit of loving their neighbors as themselves. On behalf of our congregation, I say thank you, James Liu, MD, Tia Melton, MD, Amy Heiss, MD, Jerry Safar, MD, Gregory Ratucki, MD, and Kristen Williams, DDS, for the grace and mercy shown by you during this pandemic. Your ongoing efforts are truly heroic, and may God continue to bless all of your efforts.
A very special thanks of appreciation to the doctors and the nurses and other healthcare workers who continue to help in our country and in other countries. And we are special thanks to the Parahones and to Amos for their continual work in Nicaragua.
For the last 18 surveys where Gallup has asked the question, who are the most trusted and ethical professionals, nurses have come away with the gold medal. In the last survey, they scored 85 points out of 100, easily beating the second place finisher, engineers, who scored 66. For those curious, our members of Congress scored a 13. And it's no wonder that we love nurses. They are the glue of our medical system, being on the front lines and providing care to those of us who are sick, while simultaneously providing sage advice to new medical doctors. The coronavirus has also shown why we love nurses. While many of us have been at home under quarantine or out practicing social distancing, nurses have been on the front line, sometimes with questionable personal protective equipment. I want to say a huge thank you to nurses around the world and take a moment to recognize some nurses who call FBC home. On behalf of FBC, thank you to Mary Wild, Meredith Shelley, Keeban Sam Yellow, Debbie Cornelius, Carmen Robinson, Delisha Robinson, Marlene Cooper, Carol Negus, and Mona Garrison. Thanks from all of us for all that you do.
Hi, I'm Mike Scarrett, and I am so proud of the members of my own personal family who are on the front lines battling the COVID-19 pandemic. My daughter Rachel and my daughter-in-law Yvonne are nurses at major hospitals, and my granddaughter Emma is an LPN at an assisted living facility. But we have folks right here in our own church that I am also very proud of. They are not doctors and nurses, but they are dedicated folks behind the scenes that support the doctors and nurses so that they can do their jobs effectively. So I would like today to give a shout out to First Baptist members. Here they are: Angela Fielding, Nate Hurley, Joaquin Dos Reis, Angela Bell, and Dave Stevens. Wonderful, wonderful members of the First Baptist Church. And to any other First Baptist Church members who keep our medical facilities safe, clean, and organized so that doctors and nurses can do their jobs more effectively. These behind-the-scenes folks don't often get the attention and credit that they deserve, but they are exposed to the same risks, and they still keep showing up for work every single day. They are wonderful examples of the way Christ would have each and every one of us live our lives. Thank you, dedicated First Baptist members.
As many others have said, I am very thankful for all of the medical people that we know in all kinds of environments, and for those who are on the outskirts, so to speak, of medical, like physical and occupational therapists, social workers, receptionists, anyone who has to touch a telephone. Also, I am grateful for virtual doctor's visits where I didn't have to go in, yet I got great service from the clinic.
Good morning, First Baptist family and friends. What a beautiful day. Today we honor our members who serve as support specialists and wraparound service providers. Thank you for your continued service during this period of COVID-19. Calvin Burris, biolab technician; Iris Goings, social worker, referral information specialist; Mary Schroeder Jenkins, director of DCSC process design and support; and Sherry Stevens, clinical manager and trauma therapist. We love you.